Ludwig reacted saying his record was broken. I was wondering when he was going to say something because he's been like particularly quiet. Not that he has to, but I was a little curious what his thoughts were and shit like that.
It's finally happened. My record for the most subs ever held by anyone on Twitch.tv has not just been broken, it's been shattered by Kai Cenat. It's trending all over Twitter. If you haven't heard, my record was from April 2021 during my subathon where I hit 283,000 subs. Kai's at 290,000 subs with 2 days left, I think. He's going to break 300,000, and I don't even know how high he'll go.
But that means that this recorded this literally as soon as this happened, because he hit 300,000 like 3 minutes after he hit 283. Good, bro.
He seems to have no limit to what he's able to pull off. And I figured I'd talk about it here. Obviously, it's been a while since I've been a Twitch streamer. I've been on YouTube for over a year now, so there's no way for me to improve that record. Not that I really think I ever had any chance. And my subathon was mostly
bullying me.
A mistake. Kind of an accident, to be honest. I had a
niggas not bullying you,
problem.
Caleb.
I got surgery. I lost 15,000 subs, and so I figured I would get them back by doing a subathon, which ended up with me somehow breaking the record, even though I wasn't even a top 10 streamer in the world. But let's be real. People know about me for my subathon. If you actually watched the subathon, that shit was boring as fuck. The most interesting part about my subathon was the clock in the corner because it always seemed to teeter between 5 minutes and 30 minutes. So if you tuned in for a few minutes, you might think you would reach the end of it, but it just seemed to never come until the month finally came up. Even the Wikipedia page, the content section is smaller than the earnings section. People cared more about how much I made than what I was actually doing on stream. Because what I was doing on stream was exercising my garage, watching movies, letting my moderators do it, or sleeping. It wasn't great content.
Bro, nigga, give yourself some more credit, bro. What the hell? Man, come on, bro. You don't spend like a whole month on stream on some shit. Come on, give yourself some more credit, man.
And I've said this many times, and I'll repeat it here. Although I'm really happy with the subathon. I literally cried at the end of it.
I remember this.
Look, I'm a little baby here. Feel a classic Ludwigs 7? Look at that. That's classy. And it's one of the best moments of my life ever. I genuinely cried tears of happiness because I was just so overwhelmed with emotion. It was terrible for my channel. For the next month, 2 months after the subathon, everyone unfollowed me because I doubled in followers.
What the fuck?
And after the subathon ended, they were like, oh, wait, I don't actually like this guy's content. I just liked watching the timer on his screen go down and be dangerously close to 0. And so I got really roasted for falling off. I didn't gain any viewership. I averaged about 20,000 before the subathon, and I averaged 20,000 after the subathon. And I thought I would. So it kind of stung, and I really changed a lot of how I do my content. I focused on events. I focused on doing other projects like my podcast or Moist Esports because focusing just on live stream viewers was demoralizing. I'm still really happy with the record, and that's why I'm also okay with Kai breaking.
Yo, that's crazy.
Because I think if anyone were to do it, I do feel like Kai deserves it. Just purely in the amount of work he put into what this subathon is.
That's a
He's
fact.
at 296,000 right now. He seems like he's about to
Yeah, I tell you, he did it right after.
But if you watched any of his subathon, it was really well done. Like, he rented out an entire mansion in Los Angeles. He had a camera operator 24/7 with different crews that would change the rooms that he was in, and he had people producing and planning out content for every day of the 30 days of the subathon.
That's a
Just look through his YouTube channel, and you can see. He had people cosplaying as Hogwarts characters. He had a lie detector test. He did a Hot Ones thing, classic try in the box challenge. I mean, there's literally like months of ideas packed into a single subathon. He had KSI. He had like a bunch of celebrities on. He had some rappers on. It was crazy. It was actually well done. It was not just a guy who was sleeping in.
Now who's gonna beat that record?
The heavy lifting, like I.
That's gonna be hard, bro.
At the end of the day, I think losing a record maybe hurts a little bit, but there is one record that I know Kai will never get. And he'll never take it away from me. In fact, I think
that goddamn YouTube contract, man. The big body YouTube contract, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. However many M's came with that. I bet that's way more lucrative than any subathon. Me or the big drop. What the fuck? Yo, bro, Duke streams like 12 hours a month. If he breaks the subathon record, it will be a miracle. Bro, I've been trying to convince you. We need to convince Duke to stream more. It's getting ridiculous, man.
It might be the record that lasts the longest on Twitch.
Hopefully he's not in here. Let me check. Because that nigga lurks sometimes, man. We're clear to talk about him. That nigga barely streams, bro. I don't even know, like, why neither. But I think he's about to start up real soon. They're doing some construction and shit in the house.
Well, the website
Agent,
eventually
are you
shuts
going
down.
to vote for the D10 awards?
He's gained more.
I don't even know how to do that.
Whoopee. All right. It's a community effort. He keeps all the money, like I did. Classic. Hey, come on, Kai. Go on. That's not a bad payday. But the one record that I will always keep is the biggest drop off in Twitch history. Because I went from 283,066 subs down to 0. I don't have a single sub. I'm not even subbed to myself. I don't have a sub button. And so unless Kai switches over to kick.com and gets kicked off Twitch, he should be doing the same. He should never break that record. And that's the one thing I'll try to end on here, Kai, in Twitch especially. It's time to give the man the bag, all right? The new king of Twitch.
Nah,
right,
y'all
it's
see
really
what
great
Drake
to
said on
commemorate that in a
IG?
tweet. But now pay the man, Twitch. He has earned you the most money any human has ever earned you in a single month in Twitch history. Time to give him a bag so he sticks around for the next couple years. I think it's deserved for all he's done for the platform in terms of showing it off
That's
to a lot of
crazy,
new
man.
people, celebrities.
What he
like,
say? Fuck, can someone grab it? I don't know where it was. I saw it on Kai's Reddit. It basically said, he was basically telling Twitch to throw him the bag. I think he said 50 M's. I forgot what he said, bruh. But Drake saying that? What the fuck? Nah. Unless it was fake. Shade Room reposted it? Of course they did, man.
Like other creators, viewers.
Hey, H.
who would not
Reeves, thank you for the
normally
2
watch
months.
Twitch, that were more YouTube focused. I think he has blown up the platform in a lot of ways, and should be duly rewarded for that, and also secured so that he doesn't take that spark that he has and use it on another website when he has done so much for Twitch. So anyway, I figured a lot of people were curious about my thoughts on the record breaking.
Appreciate it.
I'm happy for Kai. I think it's overall a good thing, and it's much
North,
more
thank you for the
deserved
5
than
months.
what mine was, which was just a lot of luck, good timing, COVID booming the Twitch website, and my appendix randomly bursting on a ski trip. What's my new goals now? What records do I want to achieve? I don't know. Maybe I can get the biggest drop off on YouTube subscribers, and I can get canceled 10 times over.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? All right, Drake says Kai Cenat deserves 50 million from Twitch. Y'all agree or not? It's official. We're the most subscribed to streamer of all time.
This
Also,
is the D10
hitting
awards,
the milestone.
but open it off stream so you don't leak email.
Okay, all right. This journey has been amazing. Happy Black History Month. And he responded, Twitch, motivate the kids. Send him 50 M's. More? What you mean? More than 50? I guess it depends. You don't want, chat, you gotta think, bro. It's not just about the amount that's on there. Like, look, if a company hits me up and says, agent, we want you to stream on Facebook for let's say for $2 million. No, that's dragging it for me. Let's be realistic, all right? 500,000, okay? For Facebook, okay? And I could say like, no, I want the number to say 1 million. I could say that, right? But if I say that, they're gonna start to add, okay, if you want it to be 1 million, you're gonna have to do a little bit more hours. You're gonna have to do more social posts. They're about to just add a whole bunch of other shit to have it make sense for what you just tried to. Does that make sense? I think you can get a clean 50 mil with limited restrictions and live your best life, bro. You feel me? You could try and squeeze that shit and get some more. But also, Twitch is not really known for throwing around crazy bags. YouTube almost always outspends them. And now Kick is probably gonna outspend him too. So, you know, back in the day, it was Mixer trying to outspend him. Like, Twitch is not known for people only stay on Twitch most of the time because they prefer this platform. But they're getting offered more bags elsewhere most of the time. Not all the time, most of the time.